Hey, I'm back again. Wanted to do some stargazing today, and due to the abundance of blue stones in my mail, I really wanted to get through going through that cap. Problem is the hero slots, so I'm still gonna hold those on for now, but that just means we're good to go to pop purples, so let's start with that. 17. And hope for at least one celestial hypo. But... Oh, well, we definitely got one.
Come to me.
Honestly, not particularly interested in building Kaz at the moment, but it's always nice to see something you don't have. Let's see. Nope. So out of these, we didn't get anything we actually need to ascend. Everything else is either ascended or I have copies once I get through with food. So let's just go into...
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm Dolly. Trust me for the best.
After this we'll look at the wish list too. I'm just really hoping to dodge a Theowin, honestly. I put everything I don't already have on the wish list. She's included. Okay, good. That's perfectly fine. I think I needed 4 Torns. So overall, the light bears. This is
even more
embarrassing,
summons,
honestly.
even more heroes.
To have those up there. I mean, Rain's at least using boss strategies now. Hendrick's Hendrick. Vayne and Oscar. If I'm on the Ranger side in Abyssal, they're fine. But just seeing Rigby's a little sad. For Maulers, the only one we actually need is Inoki. We need 1 copy of him
Oh my gosh,
to
sweetie!
ascend,
You've
and
summoned
everything
another
else is
elite.
just going to be for stars. On Wilder, Sources, stars. Lorson we only need 1 of. Pippa, I think 3. Kaz 2, and a few almost. And then down here, we're not actually going for any stars, so we do need all of these. Need is a strong word for a couple of these, but we're mostly looking for,
nice.
I think, 4 more Silas.
Smart lineups and unit combinations can put a tough enemy
well.
in dire straits.
Kelth is nice in a couple comps, so I really don't mind that. I think I need 2 more of him. No friendships. So let's just go to normal summons. Get those out of the way. As far as stargazing goes, we need, I think, 3 more copies of twins, so we're guaranteed those with the amount of diamonds we're going to be spending. Another Torn. Let's just double check Torn. This is certainly something I don't want to end up with extra on. So there is an elite copy. So 1, 2, 3. Do we have a loose copy? No, so we still need 2 more.
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm Dolly.
There's only 50 more scrolls left. We're really just hoping for 2 purples out of that. I'm not sure where we were as far as the faction scrolls, but I did feel pretty excited to get it. I don't know if it was guaranteed or not. We should need 1 more rain, I think. Honestly, at this point, we really need a new light bearer. I think everyone's got ooh, not that one. Everyone's got at least 4 or 5 fodder heroes.
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm
Since we're
Dolly.
stargazing, we
Trust
don't really
me
need
for
to
the
assign.
best.
Let me just check. I need 3 more, yeah. So 3 more of that. After we get the twins, we're gonna go over to Lucretia. I don't think we're gonna make much progress there. I'm really, really tempted to go Aziz though, but I know I shouldn't. Honestly, I want Mezov, just to want Mezov. But after Lucretia, we'll probably do Mahira. I know she's not needed very much anymore. Campaign Elite is honestly fine for her, but nothing we really want here except for Orthos anyways. So we might as well finish her up after Lucretia, and then I'll start thinking more about Zolath, Mezov, or Orthos. So we'll see how that goes. So we did have some cards, which is nice. Normally I spend those immediately. We're just gonna do quick taps. I'm not gonna be superstitious with this at all. Not great so far. Okay, there we go. I do think my last Stargazer poll was a copy of the twins, so that means we at least didn't need to go to the guarantee for that one. Just need 2 more of those. Not doing great on the random trash we're getting. We did get a wilder card, so I guess I can't complain too much. I need a couple more pieces of plate, but like that I don't think we're gonna need. Another wilder, that's interesting. As long as they're not light bearer, I'm happy to get cards. Yeah, even Mauler at this point I'm fine with. Oh, we are dodging light bearers at least. Okay, there's another one. I just want to make sure I didn't miss one. Nope, okay. Last thing I want to do is spend 35,000 diamonds trying to get a copy of the twins we don't even need. Yeah, I feel like we're not even getting very many of these, to be honest. Certainly hasn't... There we go. Certainly hasn't been the worst. So I'm not going to complain too much. Apparently, gotta click there. I'm half tempted to go for a Taline just because I do have a loose copy to get her another star, but we'll just stick with Lucretia. I'm so used to having Celestials on this. It's been over a year, so see if maybe we can get 30,000 diamonds. We've gotten it twice in the past. Another one would be great because it's almost a guaranteed copy of whatever you're gazing for. Just 5,000 short of it. Okay, that didn't take too long to get the Lucretia. There were only a couple faction cards though, so that's still a little disappointing. But as long as I can get the copies fast, I'm pretty happy with it. That's basically trash until they come out with a new light bearer. I think this is poll number 6, 5 or 6. So this might be our guaranteed. Probably was. 52,000 diamonds left is still pretty good though. Yeah, guaranteed at least one more. Probably doesn't matter how long it takes for Lucretia anyways to get ascended. I know you pretty much need her 3 furniture bonus. We don't have any of her furniture, I believe. So we have a decent chance of getting another copy though. Her 9 out of 9 is great, but you really need at least a 3 furniture bonus for her. Oh! Wow. Alright. We went to guaranteed a couple times, I think, but, 2 cards is great, too. At least she came out to play near the end. I have to say that's fine. We'll probably pop some elite cards. I also think I have some furniture pulls. I do. So it looks like I have 4 furniture pulls. I'm not sure if this is the guaranteed or not. I believe the guaranteed. remember whose, but I do remember getting it. That's great. That's only my second double. That's my first piece for the twins. Second piece for Eins. I'm maybe third piece. With Eins, I'm trying really hard not to blow all of my cards on him. I mean, we're up to 12. We certainly have the flexibility to do it. Let's see where he's at though. So that is his 3-piece. So I'm actually really excited about that. That was the twins' first copy, so that's good. So let's just get some signs out of the way now. It is nice to see those. Alright. So, the exciting moment. Would be a lot more exciting if they were already Mythic Plus. Well then.
You are free.
I don't actually think I've ever been more disappointed in myself for not realizing they weren't Mythic Plus before I started this. It's a bit depressing.
The Celestials do not care
I would
for
trade our 4
insignificant
Lucretius
mortals.
for another 2 copies of the twins right now.
The world
I've been excited for the last week or so because I thought I was getting the twins out today.
The world burns.
Sometimes I surprise myself. So let's pop open some cards. See what we get for... Wow, I really want a Warson. I did not. I think this is an extra Elite Plus Euron. I already have him 5 stars, I think, so it doesn't really matter. But, feeding a Euron to someone, that's gonna be an interesting feeling. I kinda think that's a star for Solus. We'll find out. I'm almost positive that's a star for Scrag. Honestly, not sure where my Brutus is. I think he's pretty high up, which is good. I want to free up some slots to equip our dimensionals to heroes that I'll never use, so Brutus seems like a great target. That might be another extra Elite Plus of Chimera. The Onin was definitely good, though. Yeah, so actually that was a really good ascent for us. Or, cards for us. Alright, so let's go back before we do that. I think we had a...
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm Dolly. Trust me for the best elite cards.
Not really... Silas, that's perfect. It's not another copy of him, so I think we still need 3 for him. Yeah, didn't get Elite Plus for him at all, but... Yeah,
Protect
it's not
the
that
weak.
bad.
Defy evil. I am prophecy.
What do we have?
Greg's actually one I'm pretty excited to have another star on, in all honesty.
Is it over already?
Time to turn up the heat.
I've always just loved Citrana's design. Post-rework, she's just really cool.
Why, thank you. Do you need me?
Solus, obviously. Always a fan of Solus. Even before the costume for her, which I'm still convinced is a Spice and Wolf reference.
Yes,
I don't think you could change
yes.
my mind otherwise.
All have sinned.
Cecilia. She's great for
Evil lurks in every
not really
corner.
worth having stars on for. So the rest I think is just it's just gonna be blue stones. Might be a tad bit boring. Just gonna clear these out though. So if you want to piece after that, that's fine. I don't blame you for not wanting to watch me make some Elite Plus and then I might go Mythic or, well, I guess I could bump a few things up to Ascended. There's no way we have additional space to do those cards yet, so I'm gonna have to got some more bluestones. Alright, fair enough. So let's pop those. We'll pop the blue cards and we'll see where we get with that. Actually, another 19 just sitting in the mail. That's pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting that many. I feel like at some point it's gonna start sending these to the mail. There it is. But they're light bearers, so I'm actually not even gonna go get them. I honestly couldn't care less. Alright, so we're gonna skip them completely. So, yep. Like
You play a dangerous game. I weave a web of death. I weave a web.
It's a little disappointing only getting one food here. Yeah, that's the only one we have. Well, maulers are, as always, just pending additional food. I'm really debating between Verk, Skrek, and Titus, though. I want them all. I just really don't know. I'm leaning towards Titus just because I like Titus. Skreth is probably the most useful, though. So realistically, I should go down that route.
I shall free us all.
To be honest, I was really expecting a lot more fodder out of not only the max blues, but them having an additional 19 summons and then at least 25 or 30 cards. Yeah, so that's all we got there. Yeah, and we just have the one fodder there. I'm positive we don't want to use it on Titus. Or Silas, sorry. Cyrus?
The
What is this
ocean
man's
is
name?
my dominion.
Cirrus. Sure. Positive we don't want to do that. Getting him to Mythic was a huge mistake. It would probably be Lorson just for the boss, but I mean, we really don't need him. We'd still need one copy of him anyways to fill that out. It would be nice to have Pippa, just because she's Pippa, frankly. She's always enjoyable. Yeah, this is actually really disappointing that I didn't get that much fodder. What? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Life is short.
For some reason I was expecting at least 2 legendary plus first.
Death
I'd
is forever.
really like Silas next, I think. Problem being we need 3 more copies. So I'm not sure if I should go ahead and do Oden if we end up getting our last copy of that one. We do have 2 fodder. Yeah, 2 fodder there. I really don't think I've been more disappointed in myself than this right here. It's depressing. It's probably gonna be another 3 weeks before we get to Ascend. I was so excited for it today. But nothing really can be done.
Do you like my shiny gun?
Do yet
I
another
never
fodder
spray
here.
and pray.
I actually had so many, I just did it
never
so
spray
I
and
could
pray.
get it done the other day. And I still have 4 Legendary Plus left. It does feel like it's been a really long time since a new light bearer. Was Oscar the last one? I think Cecilia was before Oscar. I'm pretty sure at least. And Rigby I think was before both of them actually. So it's been since Oscar. What have we gotten since then though? Since Oscar, Noki's definitely come out. That might be it for Maulers. Over on Wilders we have Pippa, is a pretty recent addition. I want to say Saurus came out before Oscar, but it's possible I'm just wrong with that. And then Greyborn just have an infinite amount of new heroes. Silas, I think Odin was right before Oscar, but he might have been after. Let's see. Damon, Theon, one copy of Theon. Yeah, so it's definitely Lightbearer's turn. I hope Lilith decides to make that happen. I don't think there is really anything else we need to open. Obviously keeping those down. Nope. Nothing else. Alright. Well, it was fun. It was fun until I realized my mistake, I guess. Then it stopped being quite as fun. But, yeah, at least we got something done. I finally got to clear out the mailbox. The only thing left, I think, is gold, and, I think there's some labyrinth. Yeah, there's some labyrinth coins down here, too. The one thing we can do, I guess, is grab this Alma. I still had to ascend the Grave Lord. Just kind of never happened. So. So, we do get the Alma. That's great.
It's done.
On that, I guess I'm done. Within a few weeks, I'll have the twins ascended, and I'll be able to forget about this little wonder today. That's certainly something for me to look forward to, but thanks for watching.